be warmed up. Ooh. OMG, what are we gonna do today? I'll turn this back down. Ooh, there it is. Should be hooked up. Good morning, y'all. You hear me talking. We're gonna use 5s and 8s. All right, I'm good with this, I'm good with that. Oh, and I still didn't grab my 5s because I got sidetracked. Raw. All right, so just throwing this out there. Today's Tuesday, the Tuesday before Christmas. Next Monday, we will not have class. In the morning, all day, I should say, just trying to prep. And that goes for the Monday after that as well. All right, let's warm it up. So we're gonna go low, low. This I'm okay with. So I'm gonna be cueing a lot of different things today. If it applies to you, great. If it doesn't, it's okay. You can go a little more. We're gonna swing a little higher. Find the rotation of your shoulders around your spine. Now we're going to swing across, across, and across. And I'm just letting my arm go. Swing, swing. Because I'm trying to wake up my back muscles and around my waist. We're going to go up and over. Is that one okay? Yeah. So when you swing through it, it doesn't hurt as much. I'm aware of it. Okay. You. And 4, 3, 2, relax your shoulders. I'm going to stay in profile, and I need you to be able to see that I'm trying to keep everything in alignment. I'm going to soften my knees and come here. So I'm going to have that flat back from that arch. Slide. Squeeze your glutes. Slide, squeeze your glutes. So what I see a lot of people do is pop. It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for booty, right? Up, booty. Pull your navel in. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Just warming up your booty because it has to work pretty hard. Pull your abs in. Go one more. I'm going to take my left leg and I'm going to cross over and then I'm going to squeeze my thighs together. The side view, this is what it looks like. I'm not trying to take a big lunge position. I'm literally just crossing behind myself. If my feet were out, I'd be in first position. That helps. My feet are turned out. So turn your feet out. Yep. I got that far. Wait. Go like this. 4th position, but slide it over a little bit. There you go. Now, pick up your back heel. We're just going to curtsy. Lower, squeeze your inner thighs and glutes. Lower, squeeze your inner thighs and glutes. Everything's up and lifted if you need your arms. Squeeze your booty, squeeze your inner thighs. All of this is pulling up and in. Let's do one more. And again, so foot positions, I'm basically in an extended fourth or a fourth position or extended fifth, and I just slide my foot over a little bit more, pick up my heel. I'm split weight, squeezing the thighs, ready, lower, squeeze, drop. And again, if you want your arms in second or first position, I'm good with it. I'm just thinking about how much can I pull my navel in and slide down the wall. Find your glutes, find your inner thighs. Everything's up. Do a few more. Last one. Shake out your legs. So you should be aware of your glutes and thighs right now. It's inner thighs. And I know this is not ballet class, but I think I posted a video of a gentleman doing the little jump, and his legs were like really fast, and you could see every flipping muscle in his leg. It was super crazy. First of all, no, I cannot do that. I'll just throw that out there right now. Tuck your tush. We're going to allow the knees to go towards the toes. Plie, and squeeze your inner thighs and glutes. Down, squeeze. So down, squeeze all of this up and in. Down, squeeze all of them in. Down. So I want you to think about staying back in your heels. Don't go to the ball of your feet. Stay back. And again, pull your belly button. Everything stays super tall here. Drop, squeeze your thighs. I can't say it enough because if you don't, your knees are going to get all wobbled out. Squeeze up, lower. Squeeze up, lower. Squeeze up, hold. Squeeze everything out your heels for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. So you should be aware of your inner thighs and the inner track of your legs. We're going to go with the 8-pound weights. And because my back is always a little tweaky, I'm a little careful with it. Feet are hip width apart. I'm placing the weights. So I'm not holding the weights with my thumb over the top. They're on the same side as my fingers, so they're cubby, right? It doesn't let my thumb do too much work because it can get weighty on you. I'm going to keep the weights on my thighs as I take the bow. Take the bow and lift. Squeeze your glutes. Just like when we were warming up, squeeze the glutes. Keeping your shoulder blades engaged. Squeeze the glutes. Pull your navel up and in. Inhale and exhale. Pull your navel. When you're taking that bow, I'm really cranking those abs up. Pulling that pelvic floor. Now, if you want to allow the weights to float off your legs, I'm cool with it. Just maintain your body position. Because you definitely can tell the weight of the dumbbells now. Because they're no longer supported with those legs. Pull your navel in. And again, I'm not looking for how low I can go. I'm looking for technique. Squeeze your belly. If you're feeling extreme back, then your abs aren't tight enough or you're going too low. You're arching. Something is wrong, right? We're going to lower and pulse 3 times and lift. So we have a pulse, and go ahead and stand up. Do it again. Pulse, 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 lift. 2 more. Pulse, 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 lift. Last one. And stand up, put the So you should feel mid to lower back, glutes, hamstrings. So that lovely plie we were doing earlier. We're gonna go right back to it. Again, tuck, arms ready, and we're gonna lower, squeeze your tush. Lower, squeeze your tush. Can you feel your glutes a little more now? Pull your abs. Your pelvic floor has to get pulled up. So the muscles here between your pubic bone and your navel, I feel like they're driving up into my body the whole time. Tuck your tailbone slightly. One more. Here's your curtsy. Left foot goes behind right. Split weight. Ready, lower. Down. Squeeze your thighs. Down. Squeeze your thighs together. Find your core balance. And again, pull up and in. We have 3 more here. It's okay, you can use a chair for balance if you need it. And we're gonna switch sides. Again, we land up toe heel, and then slide over just a smidge, right? Pick up that back heel. Ready? And lower. Lower, squeeze together. Lower, squeeze together. Abs are engaged. Make sure your tailbone is tucked under and you're really squeezing those glutes. Let's do one more. And grab a drink real quick. So when you bend over, like I just did to grab, I can feel my glutes go, hey, we've been working. One way. Weights in my left hand. Nice and wide. If you want to toe out, you're more than welcome. I just don't want you to big toe out. Just nice and easy. Going to a side lunge. Weights in your left hand, and we're just gonna reach for the knee and come back. I want to keep my body squared up. And I can feel all the weight push into the outside, into my glute, my hip. Pull your abs. And I actually like doing this with only one weight so I have support, because we tend to do odd things sometimes, if not. I'm sitting back in my right heel, by the way, like I can move my toes freely. Go 2 more. 1 more. I'm gonna switch. So again, sit in your left heel, ready? Sit in your left heel. And if I said, oh, we have to stretch too. Reach over and come up. Abs are engaged. Down and up. We got 5 more. Drive through the heel. We have 2 more. Last one. Rest your legs for just a second. I'm going to do one weight first. I'm just going to pull it at my chest. Good. I need you to stand really tall and tuck your belly in. So from the side, I'm like, shoot, right? I don't want my body to come forward. I want to pick up my knee, shoot, set it down, alternate knees, up, drop, up, drop, drop, up, finding the balance. Squeeze your abs. Squeeze your abs. Keep your head weight over your heels. We're not in a hurry. Would like to do 1 more each. Nice. I want to go to 2 heavy weights. You do not have, we're going to go overhead here. Does it hurt having both hands on the weight? Wait, go ahead and go up and see what it feels like. If you have anything, it stays down, okay? That's the rule. So for viewers at home, I know they're like, really, this is not fair. So everything's up, tuck yourself, right? That did not sound nice. Tuck your glutes. So again, drop the shoulder blades. We're gonna pick up the right knee, shoot. Pick up the left knee. Pick up the right knee. Pick up the left knee. And you have to think about finding your head weight over your heel and finding the balance. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. Aren't these lovely? Keep pulling in. We have one reach. One. And down. Put one weight down. I'm going to do single arm stuff. So why don't you go ahead and put the weight down? And because you're going to have enough already. So I'm going to put the weight in the left hand. We're still going to alternate knees, by the way. Find yourself, drop the shoulder, ready, right, left. Right leg, left leg. Try not to fall back on that left leg. Pick it up, set it down. Pick it up, drop your shoulder. Keep your shoulder out of your ear. Nice. Good morning, ladies, by the way. Let's do one more each. Bring it down. First of all, you can feel all the weight from this side. Here we go. We'll press up. Drop the shoulders down on your back. Are you good with this arm up? Yeah. Once you're there, you're gonna start with the left leg. Here we go. Left, right. Finding your balance through everything. Because once you start getting tired, that right leg's gonna wanna just drop. We don't want it to drop. We want to sit down. Keep the shoulder out of your ear. It will want to creep up, and you're saying, no, not today. Find your abs. 4, 3, 2. Last one. I just realized I'm marching forward. The other day, I moved where I was working Friday, and I had to put things down on the floor so I wouldn't go past it. Sorry, guys. You can tell I'm focusing and making sure I'm doing it right. So there you go. All right, so everything should feel awake. So I want to take my feet just outside my hips, right? You can see everything's in alignment. Choo choo. You can use a mat so you can see it as well. We're going to squat, lift the leg. Squat, lift the leg. Squat, lift the leg. Booty goes to the back wall and lift. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. I need you to drive your pelvic floor up through the whole thing. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. Sit, push up. Sit, push up. Sit, push up. One more. And rest. So you're feeling the outside of your glutes this time, not just the major part of it. Heart rate might be up just a tad as well. Pam, are you sweating?
I'm starting to glisten.
Oh no. No, not that. Does it hurt to do this without weight?
No.
Okay, so I'm okay with that. Is there any other position in your hand that hurts? Like hammer curl?
No.
outside,
outside.
yeah, outside, you don't need to do that. So it must be your outside head, your lateral head of your bicep. Okay, so you can do basic and you can do hammer with me. Can you do reverse?
Yeah.
Right, but no weight. You can do the 5 pound on the other side, like. Viewers at home, we're gonna start with the 8 pound weights and more likely we'll drop down. Because you know we love our series of biceps and tricep stuff. So I want to put my feet in third, of course you can't see them on there, third position, and I'm bracing myself and I'm squeezing my glutes, tucking my glutes under and pulling my abs, so I feel very upright. Start with the basic, ready? Squeeze your armpits as you bring the weights to your shoulder. Exhaling up, right? Don't let anything move except those arms bending. Feel your chest. It's different when you slow these down. Going right into a hammer curl. Squeeze your armpits, back your toes, keep your head way up. You're having a great time. Pull these weights to your shoulders and releasing them down. Hold them and release them. We're gonna go halfway down. Turning palms to the ceiling. Be careful. Out, in, out, front. So I'm trying to keep the arms at 90 degrees, opening and closing. Think about your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Squeeze them together, a couple more. Because the weights are getting heavier. Down, relax for just a minute. Everything okay with that? So if you have issues with shoulder, biceps, whatever, or glute, quad, send me a message because I can help get you through a workout and still feel like you're progressing somewhere, not just go, oh, I just need to stop. Because you can do other things, just gotta work around stuff. All right, here we go again. Pick up those weights. Making sure you're bending your knees, all the good stuff. I'm gonna switch my feet around. Raise your legs, tuck your toes, abs are in, shoulders back and down, all the good stuff. Starting with the basic bicep. Squeeze and lower. And again, I am not in a rush, but I am driving my pelvic floor up from my navel to my spine. My glutes are literally clenched. So I'm getting that nice and metric workout on my lower body. Actually, and upper body, because I can feel my whole torso right now squeezing. Let's do one more. Going right into a hammer curl. Feel your chest activate. Every time you pull up that weight, your upper chest should say, oh, we gotta help. Yes, you do. Because they're getting heavier. Pull your abs. Let's do one more here. Squeeze into your back. Everything's working. One more. Go down. I'm already 25 minutes into class, so even if this is all the time you have, you worked your entire core, definitely your lower body, now into your upper chest and biceps. So if that's all the time you had today, you've done quite a bit. We're going to keep adding on. if your arms are out front, what you think about your shoulder blade, if you pull back but your arms stay straight, right, you can see my shoulder blade pull to the center. That makes sense, right? So if I pull and I pull, I'm not bending my elbows. In this position, I'm pulling my shoulder blade to the center of my back, center of my back. My arms are not bending. I'm gonna try it for me just to see. So we're down, right shoulder blade, center of your back, release. Your arms don't bend at all. Just let them hang. Pull your shoulders so don't bend your elbow. Put your arms out, let them hang. Pull your shoulder, there you go, pull your shoulder. Pull your shoulder, right? Pull your abs up and in, pull your shoulder, one more. So this one you really have to let your arms kind of hang. Grab your weights. So you really have to concentrate and just, in fact, I'm gonna hold the weights at the end because it's less likely that I can bend my elbow through this way. With the grip, I can pull an elbow pretty easy. So from the side, here's my stance. Ready? Pull your right shoulder blade. Pull your left shoulder blade. Right shoulder blade, left. The deal is, I don't release my shoulder blades at all, right? I keep them in neutral position. And then I just squeeze one a little more. Squeeze, squeeze. One more each. Now both ways, ready? Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Four more. Pull your abs, protect your back. Blah, 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 blah. One more. Weights down. Rest for a second. So if you ground yourself, you can feel all those muscles that we're working. So you don't actually have to pull your elbow to make your back work. When you pull your elbow, it makes your latissimus dorsi work. When you just pull the shoulder blades, per se, rhomboids and traps. And because we're bent over, your lower traps into your glutes and hamstrings fire up as well, besides your core to keep you supported. So again, if you have trouble with your shoulders and biceps, this is an alternative. So if you want to start bending your elbow, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to keep my straight arm because it's a different position that we don't do on a regular basis. So my back's going to be sore tomorrow. All right, here we go again. So again, that nice squatted position. I'm looking out on the horizon, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade. And again, my shoulders only get to go to neutral, they don't get to drop down. Right? Left. Isn't it hard to bend your elbow with the weights being like this, right? And left. After and sit back in those heels. Right? Left. Are you ready? Both. Squeeze your blades. Squeeze your blades. You can feel all those muscles. I have a little shimmy thing going on when I lower it. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's do a couple more just because. One more. Weights down. When you stand up, you should feel the backside of your body. Right? Just without a doubt that your whole backside is now activated. Now we're 30 minutes into class. Just because I know what I'm trying to drive to the end of the year. What I'm trying to do. I want to get on the floor. I need you to do the best you can. Be honest with yourself. If you're starting to lose technique, back off for just a second and get back in the game. We're literally going to do 10 minutes of ab work. I know, it sounds very exciting, right? So, hop on the floor. There'll be some that you can do with the weight, without the weight. So, and it'll all be single side stuff. So if you want to set yourself up for success, yes you do. And I'm just gonna kick the music down a little bit more. Hope you're having a great morning, Nicole. It's gonna be even better after the next 10 minutes. So this is just about movement, right? Pull your navel down, pull your pelvic floor up. That's your constant. I'm going to grab one weight, and I'm just going to hold on to it. So, Pam, I don't know if you can do this one. If you can, great. I'm not going to do a pullover, just an FYI. So the weight will either be in front of you, or it'll be around in here somewhere. So we're going to lift through the chest, basic crunch. Squeeze up. Squeeze up. Find your belly. So what I catch people doing is like really here, whoa, and then they end up pulling on their neck. I don't want to pull on my neck. I want to think about my chest lifting, and my head's just going along for the ride. So then I can feel all the way down to my pubic bone. Up, drop, up, drop. Nice and easy. And I'm really trying to do a concentrated effort at the top to do a little extra squeeze, right? Last one. Head goes down. I'm pushing the weight. I'm moving with both hands. I'm going to just go ahead and cross. Push your lower back down. We're going to do baby roll-ups. A little one, just my tailbone is coming off the floor. I need to stretch my back out just a bit before we go anywhere because we've been tightening up those back muscles quite a bit today. And again, my shoulder blades are down in my back. Everything's staying taut. Couple more. One more. It goes to the floor. I'm going to put the weight in my right hand because it's closest to you. Left hand is just supporting my head. Shoulders are back and down. I'm literally rolling up on my left shoulder and I'm pressing the weight directly over my shoulder to the ceiling and drop down. To the ceiling and drop down. Exhaling up. Control the movement. It's a lift and a lower and a lift and a lower. Two more. One more. We're going to switch sides. We're going to roll up on the right shoulder blade. Here we go. Push up and lower down. Press and lower. Push the weight to the ceiling. Push the weight. Exhale up. Two more, please. Last one. Down, weight goes on your belly. Hands behind your head. Easy crunches. Lift. Lift, maybe feel your abs. Pull your pelvic floor up. Pull your heels towards your glutes. One more. Grab your weight. You're going to press it to the ceiling again. Do a couple pelvic tilts for me. Make sure your back is a little more loose this time because we're gonna go a little deeper. All right, knees. So I'm keeping my heels tucked, ready? Roll up. Squeeze, release. So I'm not trying to kick, right? I want my belly to fire up. Can you hold it for a second? Lower it. Hold and lower. Hold and lower. Hold and lower. I know these are horrible. One more. Feet on the floor. Can you feel your abs when you do that hold? Like, it's very prevalent that something's happening. Weightless in your right hand. We're gonna roll up the left shoulder. Here we go. And press and drop. Press and drop. Press and drop. Nice. Two more. Switch side. Can you feel across your rib cage? Perfect. Ready? Here we go again. And press and drop. And again, this is not going fast. It's going appropriately for you, the speed and the technique, right? Let's do one more. Go ahead and just put that weight down. So you should be able to feel abs right now. Feet go, knees go out to the side, so your feet together. Tuck your tush. Right, abs are pulled down. Basic crunch. Lift. Lift. Lift through your chest. That's it. One more here. We're going to take that left leg, hold it over to your right. The right side of your back, I'll hold it in the love handle area, push it down into the floor. So you can already feel belly muscles working. Ready to give me a crunch straight to the ceiling. Lift. Lift. Can you feel your inner thighs working? Trying to keep the legs together, right? Keep pressing the right side of your back into the floor. And you can hear my voice, this is the work. Two more. One more. Go back to that frog position. Basic crunch. Back is pressing the floor. And it feels like you're not getting very high, but you feel your abs firing up. Good for you. Two more here. Right leg. Fold it over. Let your back go. Okay, what are we doing? Left side of your back. Press it into the floor. Ready, crunch. Here we have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to that frog position. Let's do 8 here. Ready? Pull your heels toward your glutes, tuck your butt, and lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 more we stretch. 2, last one. And bring it down. Fix your legs. Go ahead and straighten. When you straighten your legs, you should feel your abs kind of sink, which is a great feeling, right? Because that's what we're wanting those abs to learn how to stay pulled in. I'm just going to grab a knee and roll up. You roll up, however you need. Whew. I think my belly's going to talk tomorrow. It might talk tonight. It's hard to say. I want to fan my legs to my left. And I want to turn to the right. And I'm using my hand to hold on to my leg, so I'm not leaning. So if you hold on to your leg, you won't lean. Find that stretch in those obliques, all the good stuff, all the way through your hips. I'm going to switch, go top and back, and go the other way. So I'm going towards my feet now. Okay, turn towards your feet. I know, so hold on to your legs. There you go. I'm going to flip the legs over, right? So you get the other view. And again, I'm holding on to my back leg, and I'm just going to rotate away from my knees. And again, there's not a lot of weight on this arm, it's more about just trying to keep that rotation. And we're gonna switch direction. This direction doesn't want to go for me. So much fun. All right. On your knees, I'm going to go up a mat a little bit, or try a mat, whatever. You have a perfect bit for you. Hands go on your lower back, or your glutes, right? Is that okay for your shoulder? Allow your shoulder blades to drop down. I just want you to pull your chin to the ceiling. Should feel some stuff opening up. You can either slide your hands down or fold your arms across your lower back. And then just give me a little bit more. I like having support on my lower back. Drop the shoulder blades down. Open the front of your body. And come back to neutral. We're going to sit back and crouch down, finding the stretch on the other side of the body. Roll your toes under, and we're going to push back and sit up. I think we'll call it a morning. Like that, I think we'll call it a morning. So we did some alternative type moves today, so it'll be interesting what your body feels like. Have a great day. See you tomorrow. Step class. Step class. It is tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Oh, yeah.